Buenos tardes, amigos. Zach coming at you, man. It's Monday afternoon. I got a little project coming in. I got my welders working on. Well, they took a little break. Got my welders working on that trailer out there. Shannon, your trailer will be done pretty quick, bro. But I got a customer call me. He wants me to build a 2 3/8 PAC gauge. He wants me to build a gauge like this. Now, I'm not gonna. This is a hardened ground gauge. A lot of times in the oil field machine shops, we have it's just soft gauges. We just build them. They're soft gauges. We don't harden them or anything like that. We just use them for a few months and just make some more. It's a lot cheaper. So, but I'm gonna do a reel. I'm gonna try to do some reels of making this gauge. I don't want to flood my post with just the same thing. So if y'all don't watch like my post, like try to find me on my story. I'm gonna do a lot of stuff on my story, like the machining process of making a gauge. Of course, I'll throw in some reels on there, but I just don't want to swamp that. You know what I mean? So try to follow me on my story. That's where I'll be doing a lot of this stuff. Let's do this first. I'm just gonna turn this. This is a piece of steel that I found. It's a little bit big, but it already had a hole in it at the end like that gauge did, so I thought it'd be perfect, and that's what we're gonna use. So a lot of people ask me how I got so fast at doing a 4-jaw. Well, it's the only thing I ever really learned on. Man, I tell you what, you would not want to be in the shop when I was trying to learn this from my dad and the guys that were trying to teach me, because I was a little hothead. I still am a little hothead sometimes, but hey, you know, it was one of the hardest things I had to learn, and it was so frustrating because you'd move it and you'd move it too much, and then you'd throw off, and you know, it was so freaking frustrating. But one day, it was like I pulled my head out of my ass. Or something happened, but it was just like, oh, okay, I get it. This is what we're supposed to do. So I always try to work up here. Don't ever try to work down here. Don't ever try to work over here. Always keep your work right in front of you. Just eyeball it, you know. After a while, you just get good at eyeballing things. But I'm gonna try to make these reels. Next one I'll be cutting about 3 minutes. They're gonna cut it, so I'm gonna make it a post or whatever. But yeah, when you're lining stuff up, just try to work with leverage, especially with the chuck wrench like I got. It's really good if you have leverage. Pretty close. Got it pretty close. And it might be a little wobbly just because it's a short piece, but it don't matter because I'm going to turn the whole thing anyway. Straight. Y'all crash and burn. Oh shoot. Okay, hold on. All right, here we go. Everything's falling down.